What is up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing amazing. This video is going to be your guide for the captain's event in FC Mobile. And before we start talking about the event itself, let's talk about the 4K shot thing that is going on, because it is really ridiculous and it's kind of a joke to all of the free-to-play players that have been really playing this game for a really long time, because it is impossible to get 4K shots for any free-to-play player. And despite all of our criticism and all of the negative feedback that EA got, they still didn't make any changes, and we don't have any sort of reduction in the shots value. Those players still cost 4K shots, and sadly the reason is the players themselves, because there are still so many guys who are spending money on this event, on that greatest captain chapter, and they are just flashing money on EA, and they're getting those players. And as long as people are spending money on this event, EA is not gonna change anything, because they are getting what they want. And I saw a lot of content creators raising their voice against this, and it is really good. But imagine if somebody like 𝗧𝗶𝗸, who is one of the most influential FC Mobile content creators, goes on and make a video where he spends his money to get either Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, especially after making that tweet where he was criticizing EA for having that 4K shots price tag. I think that would be the peak of hypocrisy if he does that, but I really hope he doesn't. And we are gonna talk a little bit more about this inside this video, but first of all, let's just jump into this video and start this captain's event guide, because despite all these ridiculous shenanigans by EA, it is still a good event, and I'm gonna show you how and why. So let's just jump into this event guide. Okay, so first things first, let's just jump into the captain's event and see what we have in front of us. And this is not my first time looking at this event. I have already done so, and that is why you're gonna see some things are already done. So there we have the new captains on our disposal. We have Captain Totti, we have Captain Iniesta, Captain Chiellini, and Captain Dunga. So all of these cards are live OVR cards, and they can get an OVR upgrade based on some real life events that will go on in the time span of this event. We have all the information regarding the three captains that we can choose from our captain's tokens, but we don't have much on Captain Dunga, and we don't know how we are going to able to claim him and how he's gonna get those live OVR upgrades, but we will soon once his chapter comes out. So there we have the Francesco Totti chapter. We will get the chapters for Iniesta and Chiellini too, and also for Dunga, yes, but right now we have the Francesco Totti chapter, and I'm just gonna turn on D&D for a second. Okay, we're good to go now. So as you can see, you have to get the Captain Totti's armband, and how you do so is by playing this skill move and match every day. So you have to play this for 6 consecutive days, or maybe you can skip 1 day, but you cannot skip 2 days. If you skip 2 days, you're gonna miss on that captain's armband, and you have to exchange your captain's tokens to get them. So we have these matches and skill games. Not matches, we only have 1 match, and there are gonna be 3 skill games, and you can get around 370 captain's token each day from these skill games and match. And if we look at the live OVR tracker, of course these things have nothing to do with us. These are live OVR performances, and let's just take a look at this card, and I think it looks really good for a 107 OVR card. Of course the stamina is low, but he has 5-star weakwood, which is really good, and I think the stamina will improve too once this card gets some OVR upgrades. And if this card reaches 111 OVR, then I think his stamina issue will be fixed too. So once you're done playing these skill matches for 6 days minimum, you will get his armband. And if you go to the reward section, you can see your armband collection. And if you tap at collect now, it will take you back to the Totti chapter. So in case you are unable to play for some days and miss out on getting the armband, you can still do so by exchanging your captain's tokens for these armbands. And I think it is really important that you get all of these armbands, because the reward is, I think, really nice. It is a 108/111 OVR card, and with my luck, I'm probably gonna get the 108 player. But if you are lucky, you're probably gonna pack a 111 from this too. Now let's just scroll back and see all of these rewards that we can claim for our captain's tokens. We have all these rewards for Totti, and we will have reward sections for Team Iniesta, Team 𝐵𝐸𝐺𝐸, and Team Donga as well. And I think these rewards are really good, and as you can see, you have to spend your tokens here. These are different price tags. Some cost 100, some cost 200, and still I think the rewards are decent, and some people got confused by looking at the pictures. They have nothing to do with the rewards, but the rewards are good because you do get some shards as well as you get a lot of Mascherano's. I think we've never had these many Mascherano's from just one reward section from any of the past events. You get a total of 7 Mascherano's from one single nod itself. So I think if we do the calculations here, if we're gonna get 7 Mascherano's from each node, then we are gonna get 28 Mascherano's from this event, and that is really good. And you'll be able to rank up a lot of your players before these Mascherano's go out of business. And now let's take a look at these live OVR players that you can claim for only 1500 captain's tokens. And I think it is a really big W because 1500 captain's token is not that hard to get. And that's something most people are ignoring, I think, because they're just too angry with the greatest captain's chapter that they can't see that we're still getting a lot of rewards, and even these players are really good. I mean, these are not bad players, and even though they're 107, they are gonna get live OVR upgrades, and there is a possibility that these cards can get up to 111 or even 112 OVR upgrades. Not only that, they can also get some other upgrades, like Iniesta gets a weak foot upgrade, so that is a really good upgrade for a cam. Totti and 𝐻𝐻𝐸𝐺𝐸 gets upgrades for their shooting and defending respectively, and even these cards are really solid. I mean, the stats look good for the OVR rating, and once they get OVR upgrades, of course the stats are gonna get increased, and they're gonna be absolutely amazing. So you have to put your anger aside and look at the bright side of this event as well. And there is also a 5% discount here after completing all these rewards, and it is hilarious because, I mean, what is even the point of giving a 60 shots discount? It doesn't really matter for me, to be honest. Let's take a look at the gallery now, and the gallery is looking grim, to be honest, and I have mixed feelings about these new gallery players because on one side their prices are really low. Like, you get Federico Valverde for only 1250 shots, and you have this Diego Forlan card for only 800 shots, and this card really looks like somebody that would normally cost at least 1500 shots because he has really great stats, and I don't like the high work rates on him though, but still it's a great card in my opinion. And the fact that it costs only 800 shots is really great because one thing is guaranteed, that you are gonna get a lot of shots in this event. And if we look at some other cards like this Frankie de Jong, he's also a really good card. Zidane is passing on him, and this Federico Valverde is also looking like a really good card, to be honest, and he only costs 1250 shots, so the shots prices are really decent. And my only issue is that we don't have much options to choose from. Now let's take a look at something that you shouldn't even be looking. This is the greatest captain's chapter, and just pretend this doesn't exist because this is not for you, this is not for me, it's not even for some other pay to win players because it is very expensive to get these players. And if you look at the odds, I think EA did this on purpose because they added 9.09% odds for these 111 cards so that more people will be tempted to get these. Even those who can't really go all in for these players, they will still be tempted to at least open some packs, spend some of their FC points, spend some of their money to get these packs. And I think I am also gonna try one because I do have like 325 FC points there, but I know this is gonna be a total waste of my points because there is absolutely no way EA gives me one of these players for only 200 FC points. They want you to spend a whole bunch. So let's just try and see what a luck is gonna give us. Okay. It's stuck there, but I think this is walkout for 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Yeah, it's 𝗧𝗶𝗸. I don't think I even have to watch this. This was a complete waste of my 200 FC points, which could have been used somewhere else. And it's ridiculous. That is why you shouldn't even be looking at this event, because it will be tempting to at least spend something on this, but it is not going to be worth it because they want you to spend so much more than what you have. So just ignore this completely. So we're gonna go back to the main chapter, and oh yeah, I wanna check out the Star Pass too, because I really like this handshake card. And with the Star Pass, I remember that we just hit 5,000 subscribers, and thanks to all of you guys, and that means I'm gonna do my first ever giveaway for 𝗧𝐶mob, and yeah, I will make a post on Twitter and Instagram because it will be based on those two platforms, and all the criteria will be there, but the reward will be this event's Star Pass, and the winner will get a Star Pass from me. So make sure you follow me there and just wait for the giveaway to start. But I wanted to check this handshake card, and I really like this card. It is looking really good. He's got a 5-star weak foot, of course. It's a handshake card, and his stamina is also very decent. Great pace, great all-around stats, and I think I'm also gonna try and get the Star Pass for myself too. Just because of this handshake card, like I don't really care about anything else. This is an exclusive card. I can't really get it anywhere else, so I think I'm gonna have to spend money on this Star Pass for myself too, if I can, because I am not as rich as some other creators. So after I'm done with the giveaway, I will see if I can afford this for myself too. So I hope I get a decent response on this video as well as on the giveaway itself. Then it will be decided whether I'm able to get this for myself. And that would be a wrap for this video. Just a little summary. Ignore the greatest captains chapter and look at the bright sides, look at some decent rewards that we have. Initially, I wanted to give you the advice of not spending your gems and save them for the anniversary event, but I think we still get enough gems to spend on the 3k gem packs each week, and also the 3k gem packs have better odds, and the minimum player you get now is 106, so you have a great chance of packing more 107 and 108 players. That will give you more shots than usual. But still, you shouldn't expect them to give you around 4k shots for free. That's not happening. So just enjoy this event, get the players that you like, and I think it is still gonna be a great event for you. I wish you all the best, and don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on my social media, because the giveaway is gonna take place there. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.